Hi Stampers, it's Nancy from StampandShout.com, and today I want to share with you a stamp set. It's called Textures and Frames, and it can be found in the Celebration catalog. And let's see, where is it at? It's right here, page 12, right there. So Celebration is coming to a close on September 30th, so I'm making a few cards this week with some of the free stuff that I was able to earn. So whenever you spend $50, Stampin' Up! Has a promo where you can pick something out of the Celebration catalog. So Textures and Frames, these type of stamp sets always grab my attention. I just think they're fun and you can be really creative with them. So I have a real quick and easy card to share with you today. So we will get started, and here it is. So I'm actually sending this out to my great nephew, so I wanted to hurry up and make another one so I can get this one in the mail as soon as possible. So I have all the supplies here. I have a white card base that's 8.5 by 5.5, and it's scored at 4 1/4. And then I have a couple of matte pieces in the Pacific Point, and they are 5 1/4 by 4. I have 2 of them, and in one of them I went ahead and I cut out this little back piece, and I use this die, which is from the Tasteful Label dies. So I went ahead and did that, and as you can see, I cut it right out of my little matte piece because it's not going to show. And then I went ahead and ran it through the Tasteful Textile embossing folder to give it some texture. So we have that. Then I have 2 stamping pieces, one for the front, one for the inside, and those are white, and they are 5 by 3 3/4. So I also have a scrap here for the sentiment. We'll get to that in a minute. So let me just bring in a scrap piece and we'll start stamping right away. So the colors I'm using are Pacific Point, Bermuda Bay, and Daffodil Delight. So I'm going to bring in a few of these textured stamps and start stamping. I love this color. I haven't used it for a long time. It's so pretty. So just go ahead and do some stamps of each one of these in different areas, in different directions. So I think that's good. Now I'm going to bring in the circle stamp, and I'm going to do that in the Bermuda Bay. So pick whatever colors that you think go well together, and you can do the same type of pattern layout in any old color that you like. Let's see how that is. Then I'm going to bring in the little splotchy stamp. We'll do that in Daffodil. And I think I'm going to do another circle right there. I like that Bermuda Bay color on this card. Whoop. And, well, I think I'm going to do another one right down there. Just a little bit. And maybe a couple more splotches. I don't want to go too crazy because then I just don't like it when I get too much. I think that's good. So now I'm going to stamp the sentiment. So I am going to bring a scrap in, and it's going to fit this die cut from this Tasteful Labels, and I am going to stamp it twice. I'm going to stamp it in Pacific Point. And then I'm going to clean this stamp off. Now all I want for this is the word fantabulistic. So I don't really need a big scrap because I just want that word like that. And I think that's it. While we have the inks out, I'm gonna bring in the inside piece and I'm gonna go ahead and stamp Happy Birthday. And we'll do that in Pacific Point. Isn't that pretty? I mean, I wish you guys could see it in person. The font is just really cool and it's very sharp, so it looks really cool. I like it. So let's see, my nephew, I think he's going to be 14, so I think this is a good card for a 14-year-old guy. So I'm going to run this through my cutting machine real quick. I just wanted to show how you stamped it and then fit it all on. So let me just do that real quick here. Okay, so that's cut out and that's going to go right there. So let's put the whole card together. I'm going to do this later too when we get closer to that point. So I'm going to go ahead and bring in my card base and my glue. And we'll glue this matte piece down. So if you guys have something on your list, your stamping list, I would order something before September 30th so you can take advantage of the celebration promo. So you can get some free stuff. And like I said, this stamp set's on page 12 of the celebration catalog. And I'm going to be doing a few more cards. I think I've already done a couple. You can check them out on my YouTube channel. Okay, so now we got that piece that I cut out and die cut, and then I've got this piece, and then this one here I am going to take my paper snips and I'm just going to cut it down. Cut right across the top there and the bottom. And then we're going to glue that onto our sentiment. Like that. Then we're going to glue this onto that blue Pacific Point piece. Then we're going to pop it up with some dimensionals. So I'm going to use 4 dimensionals. And we'll put that right in the middle of our card. So did you see this sentiment? It says, hope your day is fantabulistic, fabulous and fantastic all in one. We'll put that right in the middle. And we'll put our inside sentiment on our mat. And put that on the inside of our card. So again, this card would be really cute in lots of different colors, you know, some pinks or some greens, whoever you want to send it to, just kind of get the feel of what their personality is and put those colors on, and there you go. So I hope you enjoyed this simple stamping card. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel and come back and visit. And like I said, I have videos all week at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so be sure to check them out. Leave your comments. Don't be shy. Stamp and shout.